I thought I'd be in jail, cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
Well, not a building you're gonna miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. Mahomes. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. Pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Third and long for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Third down run with Blue. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Prescott now off the play fake. It's his running back. He's right caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, kids, going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 19. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st down, ball at the 36. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That's caught. He found some space. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's able to get this down to the 13. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. It's complete to Bowers outright. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
Play action now for Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Give on second here to Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Buying some time left. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Albury puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's good to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff for Robinson, running right. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pistol now for Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap, but gives to Robinson. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Bijan Robinson out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. They take the hands off. Now Prescott. It is caught left side. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Prescott on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Dak to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. It's a small gain up to the 38. Down by Caleb Ransom.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 5. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got a middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two eye? Is that close going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Cowboys 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me you come into the house to get me. He ain't sure.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Again, gets blue. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Put those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Prescott to throw once more. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Dak throwing again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Clock isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind this guy, and now it's 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Formation for the Chiefs. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here go 47.
Throwing again is Dak. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here go 40.
Play action now for Prescott. It's Pickens on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's 4th down.
Another throw for Prescott. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Now it's Prescott again. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
47. Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Here go 46. 26.
Back to the air. Prescott. Got a man. Bowers has it. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 4.
Cowboys 17. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one's to the right side on the right side. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets them up now at the 38. Pistol now for Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Up the middle, blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost them some yards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
46. Yes!
Prescott now off the play fake. This one falls incomplete.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
47. Kill.
Dak now from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Play action, Mahomes. completes. It's Bijan Robinson. Jukes one defender. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from 1st down to 1st down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Running right, but it's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to 1 possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And he takes this one back. It is a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's blue. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, kill! 47! Kill!
1st down, here's Dak. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. That ball's out. Smith lost it. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Call that the equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, kids. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Donald Blue here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go.
Prescott now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Aubrey puts it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Pressure coming from Holmes. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action, Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll admit, man, I gotta admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They're set up at the 35 now. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing again, Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
He did such a good job of not just hitting him in a window on that slant, in the right window, but hitting him right in time, right in a spot where he had room to run and add on to that catch.
They start the drive with blue. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Prescott here from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Prescott to throw once more. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Another throw for Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time, and this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him now.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
He's able to manage a couple on that run. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Brown, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and get in that space upfield. From a good play to a great play.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. Oh, man, nothing's wrong again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow.
Staying with Robinson. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go, you just ripped off a great run. A momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Here's Robinson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs nearing their 9th win of the season. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch the lead to 23.
Cowboys 26. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go! Like that, wide in! Everyone, kill! 26!
Dak now from the gun. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Cowboys, first down.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go! Here we go, 46! Wide in! 26!
Throwing again is Dak. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now for Prescott. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the toe. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This dude has put it together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun is Prescott. That's Lamb running the slant. And they're able to touch him down. That's going to bring up fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's fourth down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And I know we talked about this in meetings this week, Brock, but I want to bring it to the air now, too. How much is a chance to play on this day, on Thanksgiving, and then to win this game viewed and valued by the guys out there?
Yeah, I think they will say, maybe at the podium afterwards, that it's just any other game, and every win's a win in the NFL. But you know, kind of like primetime games, when the whole country's watching, when your family, your friends, your peers, everybody gets to take this in and celebrate a holiday, yeah, it's very special.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Dallas.